ropey operations by Chaz. That is mad. Oh my god, that's going to definitely be the thumbnail, isn't it? Look at that. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draco Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. Today we're going, again, through more airports that I've not played in a long time. Really talking with my hands today. We're going back to Europe. We are going back to an airport that's been requested quite a bit actually since I last played it, and it's Humberto Delgado International Airport in Lisbon in Portugal. Very tricky airport, this one. It's a very narrow, long airport with two runways that don't like to work together very well. We only have one choice in terms of the runway though, and we're going to go for clear, but it's going to be a very early 6 AM start. I have made my own database for this just to make it a little bit busier than it was, just to give myself a real big challenge. And yeah, we're going to be recording this on the date that this video comes out. I'm not going to quite go for a runway choice yet. I'm pretty sure it's runway 20 we go for, but still, we're going to jump back in and have a lovely time with a morning stint in Portugal. Okay, absolutely lovely conditions here this morning. I was wondering how pretty it was going to be, and to be fair, this is pretty stunning. I was hoping it was actually going to be a little bit darker, but I'm really glad that we've got it looking this pretty. So runway-wise today, we're going to be using runway 02. Is it me, or didn't there used to be a runway down the far end? What? I'm sure there was two runways. Am I going mental? Okay. Well, we're going to use runway 02. Christ, Jazz, there's only two. Get it right. Okay. We shall have a look at cameras as well. Obviously, F7 is above the tower. They are Tag Angolan 777s. Big fan. Big fan. I've seen one or two of those in Madrid. We've got the special liveried Azul A330. We've got loads of Portugalia stuff down here. There's an A330 Neo, which is a 900. Got some EasyJet. We've got a Neo. There's an A321 Neo, actually, of EasyJet. They've started flying into Manchester now as well. Then we've got a lot of EasyJet and Ryanair and Volatia, even Transavia over there. More EasyJet and stuff over this side. Then we've got more Portugalia. Luxair even. Whose is this A330? There's a private A330 sat on the ramp there. That's showing off, isn't it? Hopefully that Gulfstream can get past. What are you? Cabo Verde 737. Great mix of aircraft. Really great mix of aircraft. And again, this is an airport that I really want to fly into in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've been doing a lot more VATSIM stuff there as well, so if you haven't seen any of my flight sim stuff, I urge you to go and check it out because I feel you would very much enjoy it. Okay, so let's have a look at some cameras. So F8 looks over here, F9, yep, and F10. You know what, I'm pretty happy with that. F8 looks over there because I suppose what I used to do was I forgot that the F7 camera should really be above the tower. That stays the same at every airport. F8, 9 and 10 all change. So I think maybe I'm going to change F9. No, you know what? I'm going to set these up new. We're going to have F8 look over here. And we're going to have it zoomed in like this. It may seem a bit daft because it's... Actually, let's go this end. Sorry. We're going to go down here because the other side is too close to just being a tower camera. So maybe if we go here, we get a good idea of it. We get a good idea of everything if we do that. So Control F8. Make sure that's set. F7, F8, yep. F9, I'm then going to have overlooking these cretins. How high up can we go here? Whoa, we can go very, very high up. I kind of want to go a bit further down there so we get a good look at some aircraft. There's nobody actually calling up yet, which is weird. So, that makes my life easier. Oh, do we have it zoomed in? I'm so sorry, I get really picky with stuff like this. F9, and then we're going to have the F10 camera just looking here on the runway itself. And that's going to look at the arrivals and departures that we have. So, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tasty. Nobody calling up, which is really weird because we're 3 minutes in already. And there is nobody calling up for any form of departure. That's really, really odd. Really, really odd. The Tag Angolan 777s are looking resplendent there. They've got this little sort of outline around the tail and it really highlights the livery. Looks absolutely mega. But yeah, welcome back to Lisbon, everybody. There's a bunch of people that have been asking me to play this airport again, and I think I've already done 2 videos on this airport. They were quite close to one another when I first did them, so it has been a while. But no, it's nice to be back at this place. I really like how intimate, again, that's a word that I've used quite a lot, how intimate this airport is because they taxi very close to you. So if we're using 20, they're going to have to taxi off that way and then cross to come back. I'm quite excited to see how that ends up working out for me, because I'm not sure it will. Let's have a look then. Air Portugal 3444, or is that Portugalia? No, it's Air Portugal when it's TAP. Okay, so we've got runway 02 down here, and they're going to be taxiing down. Is that Zulu? Mike. Okay. Air Portugal 3444, pushback approved, expect runway 02. We can do pushback like face south, face north and so on, but here they don't tend to really need that. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the tags on for very long. It's not something that I find particularly pretty, but it's nice to know who's who at the same time. Ryanair 7747, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Important to note as well, what are these called? What are those two parts of the airport called? It is Mike 5 and November 2, I believe. Yeah, November 2 and Mike 5. Okay. Oh, Air Europa. Air Europa 90487, pushback approved, expect runway 02. We'll get them on via Mike. We'll get everyone on via Mike. Mike is that taxiway there, the blue one. You can see with the arrows lighting it up. And then this is the Zulu bit for that terminal. Sort of hidden out of the way. It's a very close quarters airport, this, you know. It's really, really all packed together very tightly. Got another aircraft here ready for pushback. That's Portugalia regional aircraft, I think. There's an Air Europa 737. I've flown that quite a bit on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Good wagon, the 737-800. That's the one. Okay.
Air Portugal 3444 ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 3444, runway 02 at November 2. See, yeah, November 2 and Mike 5. It does actually say there and there, so that makes my life a little bit easier. I was just about to call it Ryanair 7477 then, but they are not ready yet, are they? No. They will be in a second, though. I will be doing an episode on the game, actually, where I play like this, where I just do all the commands via the clicky system, just to show off how versatile it can be and how much you can do with it. Where I won't be controlling it all, I'll just be talking and playing like that, just to show you guys what it can do. So there's Air Portugal there, and then this one's ready to go. Air Portugal 4761, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Ryanair 7747, runway 02 at Mike 5. So there goes Brian. Are they going to turn directly right? Yes, they are. Hopefully that doesn't cause a colossal issue for us. Please don't crash into each other straight away to start the episode. Please don't crash into each other straight away to start the episode. Please don't crash into... Thank you. Good God. Right, Europa. Europa 90487, runway 02 at November 2. We'll try and stagger them a little bit. Probably better to be on this camera to look at these guys. Wait, did I say 20 or 02? 02. Oh, heck. I've put people on final at the wrong runway. Oh, God. See, you will have all noticed that, because you're not stupid like me. Okay. Vueling 384, go around. Contact departure.
Lisbon departure on 118.95.
Sorry.
Falling 384.
Air Portugal 6002, go around, contact departure. I'm so sorry.
Go around. Falling 384.
Air Portugal 3444, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude.
It's good because you can see the call signs like this, so you can call it from here if you know what you want them to do. Whoa, Ryanair slamming on the brakes.
Ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 4761, runway 02 at November 2.
Runway 02 at November 2.
Ryanair 7747, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02.
Cool.
Line up and wait. Ryanair 7747.
So Air Portugal, about to get going now.
Lisbon ground.
Our first departure of the day. Air Portugal over there.
Requesting push and start.
Air Portugal 5884, pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Iberia 6004, pushback approved. Expect runway 02. I'd like to try and control somewhere from outside like this so we watch all the departures from a certain vantage point. Ryanair 7747, runway 02. Stand by. Sorry.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Iberia 600.
They're powering up.
Runway 02.
Air Portugal 7790, pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Ryanair 7747, runway 02, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
There they go.
On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 7747.
That worries me.
Lisbon Tower. Air Portugal 6002 on final 20.
Air Portugal 6002, go around, contact departure. Get out of my airspace.
Departure on 118.905. Air Portugal 6002.
Oh, they're at 9,000 feet, the other one.
Go around. Air Portugal 6002.
There's the other aircraft flying over. It's quite cool that it renders them that high up, actually.
Lisbon Tower. Air Source 4480 on final 02.
Europa 90487, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02.
None of these are ready. Arizors. That's the Brazilian thing. Heavy. Ready to go.
Ready to taxi.
Okay. Air Portugal 5884, runway 02 at Mike 5.
Runway 02 at Mike 5. Air Portugal 5884.
Arizors 6908, heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 02. No, that wasn't what we want. I've not done any strips.
6004 ready to taxi.
Sugar. Let's get rid of that and that, that and that, bin and bin.
Air Portugal 7790 with information Delta. Requesting push.
Oh, actually, no, I don't want them in the bin. I want them back here.
Air Portugal 7790 ready to taxi.
Oh, it's Arizors on the way in. It's Azul.
Lisbon ground. Iberia 6004
Easily done.
with information Delta. Requesting push and start.
Oh, they're on approach. Arizors 4480, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02.
Okay. Azul 6908, heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 02. No.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Azul 6908.
Europa 940. Europa 9487, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Portugal 7790, runway 02 at Mike 5. Alpine 6843, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Iberia 6004, runway 02 at November 2. I'm hoping they're just going to get out of there before they start pushing back.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Yeah, they're going to taxi first. That's sound. I was worried that I just realised when I pushed them back that they're there. But they will probably wait for them to taxi anyway. Okay, cool.
Alpine 6843.
Who else needs pushing? It's a bit of a weird one, this, because the way the tags are located
Final 02.
doesn't really help anyone, does it? Oh, I don't like it. I need to move more like this. Yeah, you're already pushing back, mate, so I don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're moaning about. Oh, God. Right, let's get them tags up. Air Portugal 7850, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Can Air Portugal get out of here? 4761, yeah. Air Portugal 4761, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Get out of here.
Runway 02.
Alpine 3099 needs clearance. That was messy on all these screens, isn't it?
Air Portugal 4761.
3099, have we not pushed them? No. It's that one there. Alpine 3099, stand by.
Stand by. Alpine 3099.
Got a nice little flow of traffic heading down there now. There's the Azul A330. Really cool. Look at that. Such a cool livery. Such a cool livery. They're going to be ready for quite a long flight down there, I'm very
Lisbon
sure.
ground, Alpine 309er with information
Yep.
Delta, requesting push and start.
Alpine 6843, runway 02 at November 2. Azul 6908, runway 02 at Mike 5. I didn't say heavy. Azul 6908 heavy, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Yankee. Oh, did you not get on sooner?
Alpine 6843.
Bit annoying.
Runway 02.
There's Air Portugal on its way out.
Via Yankee. Azul 6908 heavy.
Okay, who have we got? We've got a few actually asking for pushback now.
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal
There we go.
7850 ready for taxi.
Air Portugal 7850, runway 02 at Mike 5. Air Portugal 1836, standby. Easy 2028, pushback approved, expect runway 02. First arrival of the day,
Runway 02 at Mike 5.
which is an Air Azores thing.
Stand by. Air Portugal 1836.
There's EasyJet and the gorgeous glowing sunlight here.
Easy 2028.
Got some Air Portugal ready to go. We can get them out before Beeline, can't we?
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal 1836 with information
Yeah.
Delta.
Oh,
Requesting
I don't know actually. Iberia 6004, runway 02, line up behind next landing aircraft. Air Portugal 1836, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Where are you taxiing to?
Runway 02, line up behind
Okay,
next
that's quite
landing
easy.
aircraft. Iberia 6004.
Alpines 3099er, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Okay, so
Pushback approved. Expect runway
Yeah.
02. Air Portugal 1836.
these tags don't help anyone with these
Pushback
angles,
approved,
man.
expect runway
Especially with
02.
this.
Alpine 3099er.
Jesus. They don't help anyone. Okay. Air Azores 4480, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Air Azores 4480, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Why does it say the word Alpha instead of saying A?
Negative. Unknown command.
Yeah.
Air Source 4480.
Air Azores 4480, taxi to ramp via Uniform. Do you have to say taxiway?
Unknown command.
Air Azores
Air Source
4480, taxi to ramp via taxiway Alpha. T Alpha?
Negative.
What?
Unknown command. Air Source 4480.
Air Azores 4480, taxi to ramp via taxiway. What's going on here? Air Azores 4480, taxi to ramp via Alpha. A. Okay.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 3.
Suppose it's not just Alpha, is it? It'll be Alpha and then it has to be followed up by a number, I suppose.
Easy 2028 ready to taxi.
Have they? Oh, I'd never cleared them for landing. Nice low fly past, lad.
Lisbon
Oh,
ground,
God.
Easy 2028 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Never cleared them to land.
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal 1836 ready to
I
taxi.
am an idiot.
Lisbon ground, Alpine 3099er
Okay.
ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 5884, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 2028, runway 02 at Mike 5. Air Portugal 1836, runway 02 at November 2. Alpine 3099er, runway 02 at November 2. Air Portugal 4025, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Is that a tag Angolan thing? DTA. DTA. Excuse me. DTA 5678 heavy. Pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Runway 02.
Yes,
Mike
it
5,
is.
Easy 2028.
Oh, that's so
Runway
cool.
02 at
I'm so
November
happy
2.
that it's one of
Air
those.
Portugal 1836.
Runway 02.
Air Azores is going to have to
at
hang
November
up,
2.
hang about, and then hang
Alpine
about.
3099er.
Iberia 6004, runway 02, line up and wait. No arrivals after this, so we can get all these departures out of here, because we have quite the
Pushback
queue.
approved. Expect runway 02. DTA DTA5678 heavy.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Iberia 6004.
Air Portugal's pushing back over there. These two are taxiing out. Oh, look at the tag on Golan 777.
DTA5678 heavy with information.
Look at that thing.
Push and start.
That's one of the coolest aircraft we have seen. Why has it suddenly got loud? In the entire playthrough of this game, that is. And there's two of them. Yeah, it's a bit late for that. Air Resource 4480, hold position. Please just stay there. Look at the size of a 777 compared to an Airbus A321. Just so you get an idea. They are massive, massive aircraft 777s. He's ready. Thank you, Air Resource. You are legendary. Iberia 6004, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Portugal 7790, runway 02, line up and wait. Air Portugal 7671, pushback approved, expect runway 02. The other tag on Golan is ready to go. Air Portugal 4025, runway 02 at Mike 5. Air Portugal 3808, pushback approved, expect runway 02. DTA 5678 heavy, runway 02 at Mike 5. No. DTA 5678 heavy, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha 2. Go down there, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Air Resource 4480, continue taxi. Let's see if we can check all this out from up here.
At Mike 5, DTA 5678 heavy.
DTA 4937 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Air Portugal is pushing back. Who's on the runway? Air Portugal 7790, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I quite like having the tags on because you get to see everything. We've got 6002 coming back around. They originally came in on runway 20 and they've gone around and come back. Alpine 6843, runway 02, line up and wait. No while out yet. So Alpine's ready. They're not quite ready for taxi yet. Look at the size of that 777. These are great conditions. Then we can get Air Portugal to push back. Oh, you know. Well, you're already taxiing. Yeah, you already are.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 6002 on final 02.
Where's 3808? There we go.
Air Portugal 7671 ready to taxi.
Yep, and then 3808.
Air Portugal 3808 ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 7671, runway 02 at November 2. Thank you. Air Portugal 3808, runway 02 at Mike 5. Alpine 6843, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Oh, okay, you can reset your noise if you want. They're not any threat yet. Right. Wow, itchy nose. Iberia 1210, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Air Portugal 3682, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Air Portugal 372, I don't know what you are, I can't see it because of this stupid tag. Air Portugal 3779, standby. DTA 4937 heavy, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha 2. Look at that. What about our arrival? Yeah. Air Portugal 7850, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. And then we'll say, Air Portugal 6002, runway 02, cleared to land. Let's get them out. This A321 is going to get moving. I'm just going to stagger them one by one. There's a lot of aircraft to push out of here. Air Portugal 7031's just popped up as well. There's a huge amount of aircraft that want to be out of here. Right. DTA 4937 heavy, hold position. Why are you doing that?
Runway 02, cleared to land. Air Portugal 6002.
I'm not a fan of that.
Hold position. DTA
4937 heavy.
Not a fan of that, Air Portugal.
Ground. DTF 4937 heavy ready to taxi.
Yeah, you already are.
Lisbon Tower.
Out goes the A321 of Air Portugal. I'll be doing some of their ops actually. Probably fly into Lisbon, if I'm honest with you. With the first of theirs, I've got loads of aircraft lined up on Microsoft Flight Simulator because of the Phoenix. Look at this lot.
Lisbon ground. Iberia 1210 ready to taxi.
Flipping out.
Lisbon ground.
That's
Air
a
Portugal 368
big, busy
ready to
amount of
taxi.
planes, isn't it? Goodness me. That's a very, very big, busy amount of planes.
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal 7671 with information. Delta requesting push and start.
Let's sort some strips out, shall we? Because we've got a minute where we've just got to wait for that arrival.
Lisbon ground. DTF
And then,
4937 heavy with
well, to be fair, the
information.
arrivals are going to be quite thick and fast here. They're not going to get a lot of clearance out. So I think we need to get aircraft lining up after arriving aircraft. Alpine 309 and 9 runway 02, line up behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 02, line up behind next landing
We're going to risk it.
Alpine 309er.
We've got an arrival now, 6002 coming in. That's a great mix of planes.
Lisbon ground, Iberia 1210 with information Delta.
You're ready to taxi now, aren't you?
Lisbon
Yeah.
Tower. Ryanair 418
Air Portugal 3682, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha. No, what's that taxiway there?
Unknown command.
Yeah,
Air
shut up.
Portugal 3682.
Yankee. Is it Yankee? Tango 2. Air Portugal 3682, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Tango 2. Yep.
Runway 02 at Mike 5.
So we're going to say to this lot,
Air Portugal 3682.
face... Oh, which way's that? How do I figure this
Lisbon
out?
ground, Air Portugal 3779
Face south.
Delta,
That'll be.
requesting push and start.
So, because I don't want them to face that way, I want this one to face that way. Air Portugal 3779er, pushback approved, facing south.
Push and start.
Thank you.
Pushback face south. Air Portugal
Wait.
3779er.
Does that mean they're going to push that way or they're going to face that way? We've got Alpine getting ready to go now.
Lima 3 heavy with information Delta requesting push and start.
Oh, Vueling ain't far out. Get off the runway, please, Air Portugal.
Lisbon ground.
What the hell are you? That A330, that private A330 is ready to go. DTA 4937 heavy, continue taxi. Iberia 1210, runway 02 at Mike 5. Pretty sure we've already told you to do that already, but whatever.
Continue taxi. DTF 4937 heavy.
Runway
Alpine
02,
309 and 9
Mike
runway
5,
02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Get on with it.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff.
We've got Vueling not far out at all. That's not great separation,
Alpine 309
but I think we'll be alright.
Lisbon Tower. Beeline 8310.
Okay.
502.
Where do you need to go? Where do you need to go? Does it tell me?
Lisbon ground.
Doesn't tell me out here.
1768 with information Delta,
Don't think so
requesting
anyway.
push and start.
No, I can't see anywhere that it tells me. Vueling 384, runway 02, cleared to land. Air Portugal 6002. Taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. Azul 6908 heavy, runway 02, line up behind next landing aircraft. Air Portugal 3779er, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha 2. Get on with
Runway
it.
02, cleared
Okay.
to land. Calling
Air Portugal
384.
730, nope. Air Portugal 7031, pushback approved, expect runway 02. What are you?
Taxi to ramp.
Alpine
Via Alpha 2.
1768,
Air Portugal 600.
pushback approved, facing south. There's Vueling on its way in,
Runway 02.
slowing to a
Line up
stop.
behind next landing aircraft.
Air Portugal's
Azul
taxiing in
6908
down here in their
heavy.
little Embraer.
Runway 02.
Azul
Mike
is now
5,
lined up.
via Alpha 2. Air
The
Portugal
Brazilian
3779er.
heavy.
Pushback approved. Expect
Ryanair
ramp
next
02.
up.
Air Portugal 703.
Let's wait for them to get off the
Pushback
runway.
face south. Alpine 1768.
Yep, Vueling will
Lisbon
get off the
ground.
runway
Air
now.
Portugal 3779er ready to taxi.
Thank you. Azul 6908 heavy, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Get on with it.
Runway 02, clear for immediate takeoff.
Cool looking plane, that. Very cool.
Contact departure. Azul 6908 heavy.
Going a long old way, I imagine.
Easy 4294.
Across the Atlantic.
Final 02.
Okay. Ryanair is the next arrival. Ryanair 4188, runway 02, cleared to land. We've got a constant stream of arrivals now, which is actually quite cool because normally I can't manage them. What's CTM 903 Heavy? That's that private thing, innit? A330 down here, yeah. Okay.
Iberia 7896 with information Delta requesting push and
Yeah, I know you are. Oh, it's all messy down here. Don't like it.
Ground, Air Portugal 2540 with information Delta
Yeah.
requesting push and
It's a
start.
bit messy, innit, down here? We need this one to move, and this one to move. We need Alpine at November 2. And then, what else? Vueling 384, taxi to ramp via Alpha 5. Let's see where
Taxi
they're
to
going.
ramp via Alpha 5. Volume 384.
Lisbon ground.
That's a
Air
horrible
Portugal
taxi.
7031 ready to taxi.
Lisbon ground.
Oh, let's do it.
Alpine
Get them to do it
1768 ready to taxi.
via Zulu 1. Vueling 384, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2, Zulu 1. Should go down here and then
Taxi
in
to
there.
ramp via Alpha 2. Zulu 1.
Come on,
Volume 384.
come on. Down here, in there.
Lisbon
Are you going to
ground.
figure it out?
Volume 384. We request a more logical routing.
Oh, shut up. Vueling 384, taxi to ramp via Zulu 1.
Taxi to ramp via Zulu 1. Volume 384.
Can you not go across there or something? Vueling 384, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. We'll get them to at least go all the way down here.
Taxi
Why
to
are they
ramp
going down
via
there and
Alpha
back?
2.
That's
Volume 384.
very silly. Very silly. Right, let's have a look at this mess over here, shall we? Because this needs sorting out. Oh my god. Air Portugal 7031, runway 02 at November 2. Alpine 1768, runway 02 at November 2.
Runway 02 at November 2.
Beeline 8310, runway 02 cleared to land. We've got a tag Angolan 777 on its way in actually now as well, which is really cool.
November 2. Alpine 1768.
Right, let's just get some pushbacks done because we've got a big old queue.
Beeline 831.
We're going to push this one back via this system.
DT
Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. See what their call sign is.
Expect runway 02. Cotamina 3 heavy.
Cotamina or something like that, I think. Air Portugal 2540, pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Alpine 2332, standby. Iberia 78906, pushback approved. Expect runway 02.
Pushback approved.
Okay.
Expect runway 02.
Air Portugal 1836, runway 02, line up and wait. Get on with it now.
Alpine
We're going to sort all this lot out.
Pushback approved.
We need to get Ryanair taxi into the gate as well. Ryanair 4188, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. We'll get them all the way down there, and then they're going to go in. See, why are they going in that way? Rather than the other one going all the way around here, because they're going to have to wait in a massive line of departures. EasyJet's cut so much of a queue out here. That's amazing.
Lisbon ground. Volume 384. We request a more logical routing.
You've got one. Shut up. Shut up. Don't care what you think.
Lisbon ground.
You are wrong.
Air Algeria 902 with information Delta. Requesting push and start.
Air Algeria, nice. Air Portugal 1836, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Get on with it. Okay. Easy 2028, runway 02, line up behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 02. Line up behind next landing aircraft.
Easy 4294, runway 02, cleared to land. I think after that tag Angolan thing, we've got a bit of a gap before Air Portugal Heavy comes in. So we should be good there. Yep, I know. Let's say try Cotamina. Cotamina 903 Heavy. Runway 02 at Mike 5 via Lima 1. No.
Runway 02 at Mike 5 via Lima 1.
No, that's messy. Cotamina 903 Heavy. Runway 02 at Mike 5 via Mike 4.
Runway
Yes, better.
15,
Okay.
4. Go to Lima 3 heavy.
Air Algeria 902. Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Iberia 7896. Runway 02 at November 2. Oh my god, there's so many tags and things down there. It's just... Jesus. All stations stand by. Air Portugal 4858. Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Air Portugal 2540. Runway 02 at November 2. Alpine 2332, pushback approved, expect runway 02. This is possibly the biggest queue I've ever had for planes on here. Okay. Beeline 8310, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. Easy 42904, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. No, if you can go that way, then don't do it.
Pushback approved, expect runway 02. Alpine 2332. Taxi to ramp.
Easy 4294, taxi to ramp via Uniform 2. Easy 2028, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Portugal 7671, runway 02, line up behind next landing aircraft. DTA 6561 heavy, runway 02, cleared to land. That was close. That still is close. Jesus, look at that. Outrageous.
Contact departure. Easy 2028.
What are these?
Runway 02, line up behind.
EZS 8273, what are you? What?
Runway 02, clear to land.
Top Swiss.
DTA6561W.
Top Swiss 8273, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Easy 7739, a pushback approved, expect runway 02. And then what are you? French Sun 3771, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Good God. This is mad. Air Portugal's now lining up, bringing the queue forward. That's crazy. DTA has made it down. There's Air Portugal now, but we've got some good movement. Air Portugal 4025, runway 02, line up and wait. Let's get them all moving, shall we? Let's get as much out as we can. Air Portugal 7671, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. How much have we got before Air Portugal? Oh God, not even that much. Then American 1909 at 8 heavy. What are you? 777. 787. Jesus, so many aircraft ready to take off. DTA 6561 heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha 5. Air Portugal 4025, runway 02, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi
Get them out.
Via Alpha 5, DTA6561W.
Air Portugal 3808, runway 02, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Look at that, we've got one rotating, one just rolling, and one pulling on. This is ropey operations by Chaz. That is mad. Oh my God, that's going to definitely be the thumbnail, isn't it? Look at that.
American 1998 heavy on final 02.
Air Portugal's not even here yet. Okay, good. Right. Top Swiss 8273, runway 02 at November 2. French Sun 3771, runway 02 at November 2. So Vueling wants to go around there. Jesus. Alpine 2332, runway 02 at November 2. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Air Portugal's got to wait. Iberia's got to wait. Air Portugal 8894 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Air Portugal 5085, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Can't move the tags.
Pushback approved, expect runway
7963.
02.
Alpine 7963, standby. Iberia 8510, standby. Air Portugal 4858, standby. Air Portugal 90946, heavy, runway 02, clear to land. Late landing clearance. Very late landing clearance. Oh. Air Algeria 902, taxi. Air Algeria 902, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha 2. Air Algeria 902, runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha 2. Thank you so much.
Standby.
Because you're holding up everyone.
7963.
Because I'm a bad controller.
Standby. Iberia 8510.
Alpine 1768, runway 02, line up and wait.
Standby.
Air Portugal's in. But how long are they going to go down the runway? This is just nuts, man.
Duplicated command. Air Algeria 902.
Yeah, well, shut up.
Runway 02 at Mike 5 via Alpha 2. Air
I'm going
Algeria
to clear
902.
American now
Runway 02.
because
Line up and wait.
I'm so confident
Alpine
that
1768.
Alpine's going to go. Alpine 1768, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 1000, contact departure. Jesus, it didn't like that. I was hoping they wouldn't stop. American 1998, heavy, runway 02, cleared to land.
Alpine 1768.
Very good boy. Okay. Air Portugal 99046, heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha 5. DTA 5678, heavy, runway 02, line up behind next landing aircraft. Air Portugal 5085, runway 02 via Alpha 1. Air Portugal 8894, heavy, runway 02 via Alpha 2. Jesus. Why is Top Swiss not moving? Top Swiss 8273, runway 02 at Mike 5. That's weird, they didn't seem to want to do that.
Runway 02 via Alpha 1. Air Portugal 5085.
This is just so cool.
Runway 02 via Alpha 2.
So DTA is going to line up after this, and then we've got
Runway 02
Europa 583 coming in. Then there's a bit of a gap.
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal 8894 heavy ready to taxi.
I like managing it from down here, you
Air
know,
Portugal
with the tags.
5085 ready to taxi.
But without it,
Lisbon ground.
you had no idea
4858
which is
ready
which.
to taxi.
So I quite like the UI being able to be used for that. There's American on its way in, Boeing 787. No, I clicked that. Oh, God. Little 787 of American making its way into Portugal. That's tasty. DTA now should line up.
Lisbon ground. Top Swiss 8273 with information.
Yeah.
Delta, requesting push and start.
That was a long time ago, my friend. Is Air Portugal that one?
Lisbon ground.
Yeah. Air Portugal 4858, runway 02 at November 2. Yep. Okay, 5678 needs to get moving. Wait for American to get off the runway. Should say successful landing any moment now. There it is. Come on. There we go. DTA 5678, heavy, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I absolutely cacked my pants then because I thought that noise was this thing coming in. Out they go. Look at all the tags, everybody.
Lisbon Tower. Air Portugal 4
Wow.
92 on final 02.
Okay. Europa 583, runway 02, cleared to land. And with that, I'm going to call it here. I know that a lot of you will want to see me clear out this entire train of aircraft, but I'm afraid I don't have time for it today. I said that this episode was going to be about 45 minutes long. I've been recording for just over that, so hopefully it's still about a 45-minute video. But yeah, Lisbon is mental, and I'm glad that I've been able to play this one again. I really, really hope that you've enjoyed watching me play this one again, because it's been a while. But yeah, one of the coolest aircraft we've ever seen in an entire playthrough. We get to depart them and land them here at Lisbon, which is ace, and there it goes. So thank you very much once again for watching, everybody. Hope you've really enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you very, very soon.